A season of the longest lines you might stand in could be for COVID testing.
College students need a negative test to return home. If you're leaving or entering the state, you need a negative test too, and the lines are starting to build. News 8's Bob Wilson has more from West Hartford.
Yeah, you think about it, Black Friday lines are long, but these lines may be even longer as the holiday continues because of all the restrictions and the need. Even the college students coming back have to get those. But the governor has a plan, and he's stepping it up, and he's actually broadening the reach of an already incredible program. Tonight, as the sun sets on testing centers across Connecticut, it has been a long day for everyone. This morning started with lines that rivaled Black Friday. There were hour-plus wait times at a COVID center in Norwalk as people started waiting before it even opened. Hartford HealthCare says it's not the lab capacity or supplies, but personnel that's creating the longer lines.
Our biggest constraint right now is just the ability to meet the ability to acquire the specimens, and we just need to all work together to continue to create access to those tests.
When you look at the long lines, Connecticut is actually out in front, leading the way with the fourth highest test per capita in the nation, and the governor is adding more.
We've added 60 testing sites in the last 2 weeks, and that's about a 30% increase. We're now over 260 testing sites around the state.
One of the newest sites that Hartford HealthCare has added is at the convention center, and this morning, before it even opened, cars were lined up around the block. In addition to adding 2 new sites, they're also working to expand services at the existing sites.
We're working with all those testing partners to increase their hours of operation, to add more staff and more lanes, and we're putting a ton of financial supports behind it to make that happen.
And also to help cut down on lines, the city of Hartford has a mobile testing center that goes from place to place throughout the week. There are different locations. That way, people who can't get out into the community can show up at those places to get tested.
Important to remind people, too, that testing is not a panacea. The most important thing everyone needs to do is take the precautions to make sure you don't get sick in the first place. So try to stay home as much as you possibly can this holiday season. Keep those gatherings small.
And also they say wear the mask. That's the most effective tool to keeping you safe. If you want to know where the closest testing location is, WTNH.com has all the information there for you when you log on. Or check it out on the News 8 app. I'm Bob Wilson in West Hartford, News 8.